You'll be whatever you want. A knight in shining armor, or a magic spellcaster. Roll the dice, hoping for a 20 might get the one. The clash of grids can turn the tide of the battle. The dungeon master has saved the tale for us. Let's start this journey together. Ignite the fire and cast your spell. Trust your swords straight into your foes. We have the strength to overcome all the challenges ahead. Embark on adventures, endless journey beyond reality. Into the darkest dungeon that waiting for us. Pushing forward and level up. We finish what we have started. Lots of it.
Hello, welcome to Clash of Crits. I am your host and Dungeon Master Psycho, and today we're with the Traffic Society. Today we have Chappie.
I'm crying, Chuck line, Nuck if you buck, fuck that big boy Chuck. We gonna have to get you back, Jasmine. Cletus Montgomery Claiborne.
That was nice. I mean, it was aggressive, but like, you know, I get it.
the
I get it.
We're in an aggressive mood. You know, we gotta do aggressive shit.
Well, I mean, at least one of you is in aggressive mood. Rosie was in fetal position, crying about not wanting to sleep next to himself. Before you guys got escorted out. He was like, I hate sleeping next to me too, and then broke down crying.
I'm useless without my wife.
And I'm knucking if I'm bucking.
Okay, next we have is Osokuma.
You know, I was in the middle of a journal entry, and I started to think. I've been in this world for a good while now, and I have seen all type of creatures, but I haven't seen any of them magic ponies yet. I know they're real. And then I started to think. It all makes sense. One guy's holding them back. He's capturing them all and keeping them away from me. Fuck you, Clint.
What?
I know it's you. I'm coming for you, you asshole. Carmine Rosalino, a.k.a. Rosie the Butcher, the Elder Eldridge Knight.
He is going to make literally everything a problem related to Clint. It's just not, it's going to be not.
Clint's just
The
out here.
whole race of ponies. The whole
This dude Clint is running a
race.
pony farm, a magical pony farm.
While managing a band.
We're getting Clint. Until Clint's gone, I don't know if anything else is important right now.
So is he like the Tiger King of my magical ponies?
No, Tiger King is innocent.
Yeah,
Let's not start that conversation. So, your theory, right?
yeah.
That Clint is the same Clint that broke out of jail 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
But he somehow has a pony farm within those 2 weeks.
I feel like he's well connected, and he's scheming and manipulating, and he's probably one of those decent criminals that still running shit on the outside while they're locked up. Mm-hmm. I feel like, you know.
So can I ask? Let me ask, why ponies?
Well, I mean, because they are
Cute.
the most majestic and they're the most majestic, and Rosie is like 100% like kind of obsessed with them because he feels like they're like the source of magic from him just being a huge like brony. But
Does anyone feel like this is more Osokuma energy than Rosie energy?
Yes, 100%.
Because I know it's not Rosie energy because he didn't relate it to a Beanie Baby one time. This is just a personal journey.
I hope they make a mob pony for you.
That would be sick. If anybody wants to make any mobster pony artwork, I'll get a tattoo of it.
Hell yeah.
Maybe.
Please make it
You
look like...
immediately backed up right after you said that.
I can't have no fucking pony with a fucking fedora and a cigar.
No. What if it looks like Muzan / Smooth Criminal Michael Jackson?
I don't even want Michael Jackson on me either.
I will say, it's just like Rosie, when Rosie thinks of magic, he thinks of two things that he knows from his world. One is Harry Potter, and the other one is ponies. So now that he knows that the school got blown up, it's... the magic has to be coming from the ponies then. Like,
Okay, then. With that,
I can't go after that.
last but not least, we also have Drop a Crit.
Anyway, it's your boy Dropper Crit here, your newest, truest, raging paladintist of the group. My Don fact of today is that since we got here, I'm starting to believe heavily more into tooth fairies, and I want the guys to know if I die before I get my wife back, just put me into like a ship and put like some teeth around me and just shoot the flaming arrow. It's like my Valhalla.
So you want a Viking wedding, but you're covered in teeth?
That sounds like it could be a Viking thing, though. Like, still.
Yeah. Push
Yeah,
me
but
into,
it's also still weird.
push me. Yeah,
That's
push down.
definitely weird.
If I die before I get my wife, like, push me into the middle of the lake, sprinkle like just like
Where are we getting these teeth from?
It could definitely be like
Wait,
an Earl
so
of
now
the
you want your
Tooth kind
teeth
of
ripped?
thing for Vikings.
You want your teeth?
If I'm dead, yeah.
You want your teeth ripped out and then
Yeah,
sprinkled across your chest, and then you set a flame.
Yes.
Just your teeth? I feel like you would need more.
I
If you're going to be Earl of the Tooth,
You're
an idiot.
Damn.
You're a garbage person.
All right, let's be honest here. The hardest thing that we're gonna be able to find is a fucking lake. Lakes are big. I don't know how the fuck we're gonna move a lake. You know, we're gonna set up the service.
Yeah, where you're gonna find large bodies of water on the Dragon Coast.
Yeah, we haven't seen one yet. We just seen a fucking river.
we know a lot about a little bit of water. I know exactly what's going to happen. We're going to put you in the water, and you're going to get right into a rift before you're even done burning. And we're just going to be like, fuck.
I forgot. Rosie has all those offshore accounts.
Yeah, that's my tooth fairy.
That's where we'll have the service.
Yeah.
So when Don dies, he gets shot of flame onto the raft.
I wanted to clarify one more thing when it comes to this thing with Don. You said that for you to get burned and to the afterlife with the fairy, with the tooth fairies. So you believe that the tooth fairy is like fairies because you also put multiple. So you believe there's multiple tooth fairies and they are a form of afterlife.
Yeah, it's like Dennis Valhalla. Like I get there,
okay.
I'm in scrubs, and I'm just like,
Okay.
Cletus knows a couple tooth fairies.
They're also crackheads.
I'm about to say they're definitely meth dealers.
They're his cousins that live in the foothills of Appalachia.
No, we're cool off that one.
I don't know how I feel about Dentist Valhalla.
Why?
It just...
Sounds fire.
How do you
Thank you.
how do you go to Valhalla? I mean, like a Viking has to die with like a weapon in their hand.
But then you guys like
in
eat-
battle.
Yeah,
yeah. Like in battle. So like how do you have to die like wrist deep
Do you
in
want
a
me?
mouth?
Do you
Like,
want me to give you the history now, or you want me to give you history through the
How about we save that for our next?
Or the
intro? Next intro, I'm gonna give you the history.
No, late night traffic. Make them subscribe to our Patreon.
I need to hear about you being wrist deep in
I don't
somebody's
know
mouth.
if that's the hook for the late night traffic.
It could be.
Find out how to get into dentist heaven.
Yeah, let's get there now. Chasing Dragon.
I'm gonna go to dentist heaven, chasing dragons.
Okay.
I'm gonna call my cousin Kevin.
Are you gonna recap us?
That being said, are you guys ready for a little bit of a recap?
Can you please take the cap off, pick it up, and put it back on, Father?
Twist
Thank
it,
you.
twist it, papi, twist it. The cop, ooh, the cop.
Oh, okay.
Cap.
No, you gotta be hornier than that.
Okay, I'm sorry. I need you to put a cap in my mouth.
That's not even like recapping. That's just
Like, I don't always put caps in my mouth,
then
but
I-
when I do, they're always psycho.
And then I want you to take it out and put it back on. Daddy.
okay. Last session, the Traffic Society had a rough talk with Corrin the Plague, ultimately leading to Rosie making a deal to try to find out who is in possession of his poison. Afterwards, the team went to bold requisitions and found out the only time Jasmine was seen was a couple weeks ago walking into the BladesMaw Bolts arena. Come to find out that Chuck Woodley was married to someone called the daughter Monakel, who seemed to be wearing a very important necklace to Don. They went to the arena and was able to have a meeting with Monakel, and during the meeting, Don reached his limit and then broke down, scaring Monakel, who ran away crying. The team was then escorted out the arena. As they were leaving, they saw a glimpse of Chuck Woodley giving them a slight grin and then a wave as they were out the door. and now we are all caught up. So, to set the scene, you guys are literally in front of like the BladesMaw Bolts arena where there was like that gate where the security guys were initially.
I'm trying to like get into character, but all I'm thinking about is how you ruined that man's uniform. Like, my autograph in it.
Well, funny that you say that. Cletus just starts going over to the guards in front of the gate and just starts autographing their uniforms.
Hey man, I'm sorry I forgot you guys too. It's no problem here. What color Sharpie you want?
Hey, Cleet, I don't think they want you to do that.
No.
Now the guy seemed a little upset.
No, that was him. That's not these guys.
You see the guards look at each other and then they start looking at you like, no, we're okay. We don't need any autographs.
Are you sure, man?
Yeah,
Like, it's gonna be worth a lot of money one day.
We're good. We're good.
All right.
Hey, Baird,
Yeah.
is there any type of work or training we can go do? I want to blow off some steam, and I know Spellbounce is not the game I really want to play at the moment.
Well, I mean, we gotta meet my contact.
And I asked Baird to lead the way.
You guys end up going towards a high rise, like an apartment complex high rise. As he's like, okay, he should be here. He told me what room he's in. Let me go confirm, and then I'll come get you guys.
So, like, are we following him to like the?
You
The
guys
floor?
are like in front of the building at the moment. He said, "Let me go inside the building, or whatever, confirm or whatever. Then he'll come out and grab you guys."
Okay, so like as like we're outside, I know they're like we're all upset and everything. So like I don't want nobody to come and talk to Don because he's already upset. So I'm like just mean mugging like bystanders. It's like they're walking down like the sidewalk just to make sure that they don't come. They don't come and interrupt my boy while he's trying to just get through his emotions.
Roll me an intimidation check.
Okay.
There's a joke somewhere about you being short and you being a little pit bull.
Oh, I'm looking real cute right now. So like,
Oh, you're not looking real cute.
He's a
You're
pug.
mean mugging.
I'm
It's just
mugging.
not.
It's not working. I rolled a 4.
So
Till there's a group of guys that
Uh-huh.
walk by as you're mean mugging. As you see one of them looks at you as you're mean, like you give him like this like mean mug, and then you see him approach you now, and he's like, "You got something to say to me?"
No, I ain't got nothing to fucking say to you. Don't talk to my guy Don right now.
Don't
He's
give
not-
me don't give me that stupid face.
What stupid face?
Look at it. Look at.
Have you looked in the mirror? Look at your stupid face. Don doesn't have the time to be dealing with your bullshit right now.
Rosie.
Oh, you're one of those guys, huh?
Yeah, I'm the guy. I'm that guy.
Rosie, his buddy. That's your name, huh?
Carmine fucking Rosalino.
Okay, Carmine fucking Rosalino. How about we settle this then?
I punch him.
Okay,
Yeah.
roll an attack roll.
Every time Barrett leaves,
Fuck. 9.
You miss. You see Cletus like kind of try to push Rosie to the side, and it catches you off balance, and you like swing and then tumble right next to the guy.
So like, I think he's gonna hit.
So now I need everybody. Give me 1 second. Let me pull. This is ridiculous.
I think he's gonna hit. So I'm like, yeah, that's our gang. Cletus is gonna fucking suck you one.
why are we doing this?
We're defending your honor.
What honor? It's no
Okay.
reason for us to start to.
That being said,
Rosie's face, man. He can't leave talk about my friend like that. Fuck that guy.
Barrett's upstairs.
that being said, I need everybody to roll me initiative.
That's Barrett. That ain't me.
Yeah, screw that guy. I'm not afraid to hit somebody in a wheelchair.
15.
I rolled a 15 as well.
I rolled a 19.
Rosie. You're first. This guy's in front of you,
He's in front of me.
Yeah.
How tall is he?
like 5'8".
Like 5'8". Oh, so I can still reach and smack him in the face, right?
Sure.
If you jump a little bit.
Yeah. I spread my fingers
Okay.
and I open hand, just backhand him in the face.
Okay.
Do you jump
So
up?
give me an
when you
unarmed
backhand?
strike.
He stands on his tippy toes.
A 17.
That would hit.
Doing
Your unarmed strike.
2 damage.
Okay.
I'm just like, You try to attack my guy over here, you fucking asshole! And I just go and I backhand him.
Oh, that sounded like it hurt.
No,
As also Kumo just backhanded my door.
yeah.
Okay, so you backhand him, and he's like, "Oh, what? You attacked? What are you talking about? I haven't even swung yet." Hey, Cletus, it is now your turn.
Yeah, it's because you fucking get your shit together and I headbutt him.
Yeah, bonehead.
Nat 20.
Okay.
You want me to roll damage?
Yeah.
You know the guy that's like undercover
9 damage.
that rose with us. You know that guy Barrett that went upstairs to meet his informant of not start a scene. Let's fight people.
I didn't fight nobody. I ended it.
I can't stand both of y'all.
Okay, well, you headbutt him as he clacks down to the ground. As you see, like, you just, like, you see that there's just, like, 2 teeth in Cletus's forehead.
Oh, I'll save these for Don. He might like them, and I put them in my pocket.
Don, it's your turn. As you see, the other guys are obviously hostile at the moment.
How many guys are there?
4.
Oh, where?
Hey, guys, look, I don't want nobody else to get hurt here. You guys are gonna get messed up. Our friend is just upstairs getting his buddy. How about you just take your friend and go the other way?
Don, you don't have to defend yourself in front of these assholes. They got faces only a mother can love. You ugly sons of bitches.
Who's the biggest one?
You see that there's one dude in the back who looks the biggest. He's probably about 6 feet tall.
I want to go into a rage
Okay.
and I want to charge him and like put him in a bear hug and like slam him.
Okay, so one will be a grapple check, and then the other one will. You don't have 2 attacks.
Oh, I don't. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Not yet. Oh well, then I'm just gonna tackle him to the ground. Then. Yeah, I rolled a 9.
Okay, so as you run up and then you swing as the you see the guy like step back. You do like this like just wide obvious tell. He was just able to step back and you completely miss. Okay, so now it's these guys' turn. All right. So you immediately see the guy on the ground. He starts screaming in pain. And then you hear him like yelling like guards. So I'm going to roll, okay, to see if his yelling catches anybody's attention. All right? That's 16. So the guy that you tried swinging at, okay, looks like he's just going to shove you away. All right, so that is just opposed athletics, which he has a 14.
I rolled a 17.
So as he tries pushing you, he just pushes himself a little bit. Okay. And then there is another one. He is going to try to grapple Cletus because he just knocked out his friend. That is a 19.
That's a 25.
So this guy tries wrestling you down, and then you just you shove him off. The last guy looks like he starts running away. Okay, the only person who's technically close enough to try to keep him there is Don at the moment.
I grab him. I try to.
It'd
grab
be an
him.
attack of opportunity too.
Oh, then I.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I push him over. I try to push him to make him trip before he runs away.
Okay. You just roll against me. Okay.
Would you?
Yeah, you push him. I rolled a 3. So, we're going to go to the top of the initiative. Okay, this is the scene that's set right now. There are 3 men on the ground and one by himself as you guys are on top when the guards show up. So, Rosie, you see guards. You see that there's 5 that show up, and then they're looking at the scene that's going on right now.
As I see the guards like pulling up, I instantly just like put my hand on my back. I'm like, oh my back! These assholes were trying to rob me. Thanks for coming. I was yelling for help. These good guys over here decided to protect me.
I'll let you do performance or deception.
Performance or deception?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I assist him by saying, "Yeah, it's what you get for messing with an old man. You guys are a bunch of punks."
I'm gonna say you would have to sacrifice your action.
That's fine.
Okay.
And then I roll to advantage.
Fire.
I have a 23.
Okay. You have a 23.
Yes.
Okay. So Cletus, you use your
my action.
your actual action. It would be now your turn.
Bonus action wise, I'll give Don a Bardo.
Okay.
But yeah, that would pretty much be it.
All right, Don, you are in a rage.
I want to.
No, I mean you're not a berserker, but like because you are in a rage, if to not be metagaming about this, I'm gonna need you to at least roll a wisdom save to try to break to see if you can break out of what's going on at the moment because
Okay.
you are in a rage, right?
I'm fair enough.
Yeah, like being in a rage, you probably wouldn't be paying attention,
attention to what's
like
going-
what we're actually trying
Correct.
to do.
13.
I'm gonna say that still fails,
Okay.
given your recent events that have happened and you going into a rage.
Makes sense.
You got Bardo though.
Yeah, I can. I'm gonna throw the bar down on top of that.
Okay.
6, so 19.
Ooh,
Okay, that passes.
nice.
I want to come down off out of my rage. And I'm going to play into Rosie. Yeah. That's what you get for messing with an old man.
All right, so it is the guys' turns. Okay, so they're going to be obviously opposing you, yelling with their yelling. All right, because one of the guys is smashed to the ground. Okay, they're going to have advantage with their roll as well. That is a 23.
I had a 23 as well.
So then this is what's going to happen. Okay, the guards start rushing in.
Uh-huh.
And they're saying we're gonna put everybody into custody. Damn. Like you're all gonna be you're all under arrest till we figure this out.
Actually, they shouldn't be under arrest. I was the only person who actually hit that guy because he was bullying the old man.
And then you hear one of the other guys go, "Yeah, but your other asshole tried attacking me afterwards."
Nobody attacked anybody.
He tried to because you guys gave us a weird mean mug face and then cussed us out.
No, that didn't happen.
It did. And then
so I'm like-
so then the guard's like, "Okay."
I'm like, look, I'm perfectly fine with going into custody until you figure this out. Can one of you guys walk me inside for a second so I can tell my nephew what's happening so he doesn't get worried?
We'll go inside and we'll talk. We'll figure it out. You guys have to stay out here.
So like the guards are gonna go inside.
Yeah, you see one of the guards are going. How
many guards are there?
There is 5 of them.
5 of them.
Okay, so are you guys resisting in any kind of way?
No.
No, not really.
Okay, so then you see 2 of the guards round you guys up separately, and then 2 guards round the other 4 guys up into a different spot because they're gonna get your stories. All right, and then one of the guards go inside the building. So, 2 guards are looking at you guys. Okay, so tell us what happened.
So I was standing there in the front of the building, and to be honest with you, I'm going through an emotional time. My wife has been gone, and I'm trying to get through it. That guy, he walked up to me, and he's just like, giving me a bunch of shit, saying what the fuck is wrong with my face, and all this shit, and they all kind of like surround me, and he gets like real close to me. I'm afraid, and this guy over here, he walks up and he gets in between it. He goes to push to get him away, and it starts a whole scene and everything. And I'll be honest, I got nervous and I reacted and I smacked the guy because he just kept coming closer to my face. After that, they got upset, and then these guys were just trying to protect me. It might be my fault because as a reaction that happened, but this whole thing started off as like a big misunderstanding. I mean, I think so. I don't know why the guy really needed to stop and ask me about my face, but That's really the story.
Yeah, I seen they're over there bullying that old man, so I walked over there and seen what was going on, and then hit him.
I walked over. I was walking up, and I seen they were talking to a group of people. A group of guys who was crowded around this old man, and so I went to go see what the fuss was. And then he smacked the guy, and he screamed for you guys.
Cause like I love my grandfather, and like if I seen anybody talking about my peepaw like that, I walked over and punched him in the face. Well, just like I'm sure if you had a grandfather, you know, and somebody was young, some young punk was disrespecting him.
You gotta protect the old. Their history, they're a backbone to this country.
Okay, so you see one of the guards walk off towards the center, and then one of the guards on the other side walk off towards the center as they continue, as they're talking to each other. And then the guy that went inside the building comes out. Okay, and then he's talking to the two guys that are in the middle. You can see them conversating. You can't completely hear what they're talking about, but it looks like they're like pointing around some things, and then they point towards right in front of the building. You can see that there's a camera right in front of the building of the high rise.
Okay.
And then you see them like talking. It looks like they're like they're talking to what's going on. As you see those three guys all start approaching your guys's you three. Okay, so now there is four of them. Four of the guards are with you, while there's one guard with the other four guys at the moment. Okay?
Where's Sully?
That was gonna be my next thing. I was gonna like turn my back to the guards and like summon Sully in my hands real quick.
Okay.
Like, hey Sully,
I need you to go. You see that camera up there? I need you to find out what room that's in and delete all that data.
and then I summon Sully on the inside of the door, so the guards can't see him.
Okay.
Tell Barrett we're about to get put in the paddy wagon and destroy this data.
Hey, if we get through this clear, we're not telling Barrett, right?
No!
It's gonna be like a Hopeland thing. Like,
There's another I can't leave you guys for 5 minutes.
yeah, I was sick of hearing that
Yeah.
shit.
It was your fault!
Actually,
This was too.
what? You hit him!
Well, I backed you up.
You immediately hit him.
I backed you up.
Okay, so we're sitting there and we're just like watching these four guards come in.
Is it 4 or 3? 4.
There's four guys who are with you guys because there's the fifth one's on over with the other.
I try to
Gotcha.
whisper quietly to Rosie, give them gold. Give them gold.
So
Get out of this.
So, the one guy who approached you, he looks like probably like the sergeant or whatever, like the guy in charge of like the group that he's with. He's the one who went inside the building.
So as he like walks up, I'm just like, I say hi, you know, how you doing or whatever, and I stick my hand out for like a handshake.
Okay, he shakes your hand.
Okay.
So I went inside the building. I saw the camera footage of what happened, and then my guys told me the story that you gave them. Okay, and you guys were lying. Okay, and I get it. Whatever's going on with you guys, but you shouldn't try starting fights with people. I don't know how it all exactly started, but you guys were together, and then those guys approached you. They didn't circle you or anything like that. The one guy did. The one guy came to you,
It all happened so quick. So
and then your buddy here tried swinging at him, and then missed. And then you slapped him in the face, and then your buddy got up and headbutted him down to the ground. And then your other buddy tried just attacking the other guy, just ran past everything. So this is what's gonna happen, okay? We can take you down to the stations. They'd make this all official. You're gonna be in a cell for some hours or whatever, then you're gonna get charged with a fine. Or you can pay the fine now.
what's the fine?
500 gold.
500 gold.
Yes.
Okay. Are they paying anything?
They'll pay. They'll be paying a fine too.
Okay. Let me see what I have. Can I check my finances for a second?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I can pay the fine. I'll take care of it. It's mostly my fault. I got a little excited when the guy got in my face, but you're right. None of it should have went down that way.
Yeah, so we're gonna get your guys' information and then the 500 gold, and then we'll be done.
Okay.
My name's Montgomery Claiborne Cletus.
My name is Carmine Enzo Rosalino.
I am Don William Lewis.
Okay, so you hand in the 500 gold. Okay. And it's like, all right, just try to stay out of trouble, guys.
Not a problem, sir.
Sorry, officer.
And then you see the one guard that come to like those 5, and then they walk away, and like those 4 guys walk away as well.
I pat you on your head, Rosie. I appreciate you trying to do that for me, but I didn't want that.
Yeah, I mean sometimes it costs to defend somebody's honor.
You didn't defend my honor.
Oh, you didn't
You
want-
started the fight. You didn't defend my honor.
We were
You
trying to make
caused
sure
this-
it didn't work, because you could have stayed out of it. We were trying to make sure that these guys didn't bother you, but
They wasn't gonna bother. Why would they bother
because
me?
you're going through a hard time right now.
Why would they bother me though?
You're upset about spell bounce and
I will say.
What would lead them to come talk to me?
they were trying to. You're a big guy.
They wasn't coming near me.
I seen the guy. I was like, oh,
You
don't
started
come near
it.
Don.
You
I
was
made the
out here-
face.
You were looking like a pug. I understand you were trying to mad dog him, but you were kind of giving me the pug face. It looks like Jasmine's little nephew when he got to go poo.
A pug.
Yeah,
No, no, it wasn't. I was making this face, and I do the same face again. The 4.
It looks like a pug.
You're fierce. I understand that. Next time, let's not fight random civilians.
Hey, Don. For somebody who didn't want to fight, you sure did rage out real fast.
Yeah, you got more upset than us.
You did real fast.
I really only just open hand, like backhand somebody.
And I just, put that. Oh, here, I got these for you. And I reach into my pocket, I pull out 2 teeth and hand them over to you.
How do you look?
Not good, because dental hygiene isn't a really big thing in the Dragon Coast.
I don't touch them. I let them drop to the ground.
No. You better pick those up. Those are 250 gold each. We got you them fucking teeth.
That's you. You lost.
We're gonna make
As
you.
you guys are arguing, you then hear the doors open. You see it's Barrett.
I pick up the teeth and put them back in Cletus's pocket, and then I turn on like, hey Barrett, how you doing?
Hey guys,
Hey,
we're clear.
Oh yeah, okay.
Cool. I have
Is everything okay?
I summon Sully back.
As you see that there's like 2 you have technically 2 cuts in your forehead from when the teeth were stabbed into you. Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine.
What
it's
happened?
I fell and bumped my head.
On somebody's mouth.
Those scars is what happened when Rosie starts to care.
I watched Dragon Ball Z and I'm trying to become Krillin.
I reach back into Cletus's pocket. I'm like, these are what did it. And then I show him the teeth, and then I put them back in Cletus's pocket.
What?
They're a gift for Don.
Yeah, we trying to do dentist things for him, and we were trying to protect his honor. It doesn't matter. We took care of it. It's okay, Don. And I go and pat him on his lower back.
So, about what we're supposed to do. What's up?
Gonna go meet him.
Okay, let's go.
Are we taking an elevator or stairs?
Elevator.
Okay. Just wanted to know, we have an elevator history, so.
Now, y'all have an elevator history.
No. Y'all.
No, you're the one who stuffed him up there.
What?
Don't worry. We'll tell you in the elevator.
It's just a cute
We-
story
we'll
about
call-
how
we
we
can
met
call him
Tyrell. That's it.
We can call him tonight, and I bet you any amount of gold I have on me.
You could call him, bet you he's not going to fucking answer.
It's gonna be Clint.
Clint, let's go to the fucking elevator. And I'm just start storming through the hotel
Sounds like a
lobby.
nice guy, though. For real. He's helping our friends out.
Okay. So Barrett takes you
Can't wait to
guys.
join fucking Cletus's dad.
You're gonna join Cletus's dad?
Can't wait. The olds versus the fucking youngs.
The old. I'm old, though.
If you don't shut
I'm
your...
almost 50.
He said, I'm gonna feed
You're just like 150.
You just three.
Yeah, and Don's 50 Jr.
I'm like 50 Tyson by 50 Jr.
Yeah, you 50
I'm
Tyson.
50 Tyson. I'm 50 Tyson.
You get in the elevator. Go up. Barrett takes you to a room. See that he knocks on the door. You see like a yellow glimmer, like a yellow shimmer on the door disappear. Like it shimmers for yellow for a second and then it disappears. As then you see Barrett open it up himself and walk in. All right.
Wow.
So we follow Barrett. What was that yellow?
I don't know. It might be one like maybe the chalks.
Maybe. Hey Barrett, what was that that weird shine on the door?
It was the yellow chalk. It helps like seal things.
Oh, so it was just like extra security.
Yeah, it was his own lock because he doesn't trust the building's locks. As you guys walk in, you see that it is immediately you see this elf that's just sitting on a chair with like a table with a couple chairs around it. Gentlemen, please come in.
So we go in. I sit across from him.
Okay.
What's he look like?
Actually, you guys could give me like a history check.
Ooh, history is my only thing I don't have a plus in.
I thought you were I gotta tell. I thought you were about to say something positive as fuck.
I got a 3. I got an 11.
I rolled shit, so I got a 12.
You're old. You're supposed to have the fucking history checks.
I have a +6 to
Yeah,
history.
you're supposed to
I
hit
just
him with a
rolled
wow
shit.
Back in my day, when me and Estelle used to go to all the museums.
And we used to walk here and back to school on a hill of snow and bones.
And bones. And then we'd share a whole 10-pound gabagool.
Meat to meat.
That's just so stupid. I can just imagine Rosie making like gabagool golems.
The gabagooblin.
He looks vaguely familiar, maybe. But
Maybe.
as you see that he's wearing like similar to Bear, like some order, like there's just some similarities in like the kind of wear that he's wearing comparatively to what like Barrett's wearing as well. So as you all sit down, says, "Well, it is a pleasure to see you all again." As Barrett tells me that you are in the midst of trying to find out a certain source.
You said again?
Yes, we've met before.
When?
I mean, I guess we didn't directly meet, but back in Greenhaven and then in Guava Falls, you've really never noticed me.
You were there? Like in both places?
Correct. I was in the same room as you when you talked to Camilla and Alistair.
Is your name Possum?
No.
No, he was the one guy that was like next to Possum. That was
I was
help-
nowhere near Possum. That is not the kind of work I do.
So you're not Terry?
Who is Terry?
Oh, see, my emotions were real high back then, so you could have probably been
I'm
there.
sorry, sir. Can you reintroduce yourself, please?
It's been a long couple days, so
As you see, he has this like really like annoyed look of already, and then like he looks to Barrett, and Barrett's like, he kind of like shrugs his shoulder, like, "I'm sorry."
He's like, I don't even know who you are either. Shit.
Adrain.
what'd you say?
Adrain.
A drain?
A drain?
A drain.
Kobe.
His name is Adrain Leodon. As in Adraine, and his last name Liodon. Then you hear Barrett goes like, "Yeah, guys, this is a drain. He's one of the commanders of the order."
I remember him now.
Yeah, one of the commanders. How many commanders are there again? Just so that we have a specific number. I know we met some of them, so like I don't
There's
think
3,
there's 3. So
not including Alistair and Camilla.
yeah. So it's like Camilla, then some steps down Alistair, then 3 generals including Drano, then you.
No. I don't really... don't worry about me.
Okay, all right. Hey. Anyways, how you doing, Drano? It's been a long time.
Drain.
Yeah, no, I give everybody a somewhat nickname.
I do not want a nickname. My name is Drain.
Okay, Adrian.
A drain.
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 2 hours later.
One drain.
Adrian. Adrian.
A Drain.
A drain.
Adrian.
Adrian.
A Drain.
A drain.
A drain.
A Drain.
Got it. Cool.
I think you and I are saying the same thing.
No, it's the way his accent's set up and the way that his brain cells, they kind of like fuse together.
Am I supposed to roll my R?
A Drain.
You can say it to me aggressively. It doesn't fucking answer the question. Am I supposed to roll my R?
What do you think? Yes, what do you think I'm doing?
Yeah, I don't. A drain.
As you see that he looks to Barrett again.
Okay, that's not what we're here for.
I demand respect, especially from people who ask me for favors.
I'm trying to look. There's certain things I can say and that I can't say.
Just stop talking.
Like, for example,
Rosie.
no. For example, I can't say
Rosie, don't.
Barrett's
Rosie,
first name.
just don't.
I forgot about that.
Rosie,
It's this.
Rosie, stop.
Okay.
Just stop.
How about I just say sir?
Sure, that's fine.
Okay.
Sir Leoden.
Sir Leoden.
Yeah. All right, I can say Leoden.
Okay, yeah, I can go with that.
All right, maybe
Leoden.
it's just a first name thing around here.
He's old. I'm illiterate. It's okay.
I know. Barrett's like this fucking bitch.
This old bitch.
Yeah, maybe it's just a first name thing around here. What? Leoden. Yeah.
Sir
Yeah.
Leoden.
Yeah. Okay, Sir Leoden.
Okay, all right, we got it, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, a drain Leoden.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm Mr. Rosalino.
I'm Cletus Montgomery Claiborne.
You can just call me Don.
Mr. Rosalino, Cletus Montgomery Claiborne, and Don.
Yeah, man. So it's nice to see you again. How you doing?
I'm well.
Yeah, I wish we were the same. So, but
Yes, Barrett is telling me partially a little bit of the struggles that you have been dealing with at the moment, and I apologize.
Oh, it's not your fault.
I don't know what I would do if my significant other was away from me. We've been together for 200 years.
Oh, wow, that's...
How old are you?
250.
You don't look a day past 50.
Oh, she robbed the cradle, huh?
No, she is younger than me.
Oh, you robbed the cradle.
She's 245, but
Oh, never
They're
mind. That's
five-
about the same. Fine.
Wait.
I don't know. I
Manners.
don't know what the pacing is with like y'all's lifespans.
We can't just openly say rob the cradle, though.
oh, you're asking? Oh, I will live to on average roughly around 1,000.
But like, it only takes you 50 years to be like, oh, I'm gonna make fuck.
What do you mean?
Like you guys, you're like, oh yeah, I'm sexually
no,
active.
I think
What
it's,
age do you guys hit puberty?
I think it's the same as us, except for they just live longer.
I mean, human puberty is very barbaric and long and very short.
Yes, it is, and it's fire.
But we are adults, as he puts in like quotation marks, adults to you all when we are considered 100.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So y'all were like teenagers in our...
To your eyes, yes.
Okay, that makes more sense.
But I mean, like when you're 18, you're still like an adult.
I guess so.
Late teens.
Huh?
Puberty is a rough and wild time.
No, but either way, you know, it sucks, yeah. But I guess there's only one person we can blame for this. It's the person who kidnapped and then lost them. So, which is Dario.
I
Yes.
guess.
Kidnapped all of them and then fucking lost them.
True. I thought we were talking about puberty still, but
Anyways,
I was going to talk about all the raccoon skin cats I made.
so Barrett reached out to me since I am the pertainer to the resources that we gain in the order. I do have a certain contact that when it comes to getting stuff like poisons and chemicals and things, I have reached out to. Yes. I haven't reached out to them in a long time. The certain poison that Barrett mentioned is very, very rare and very, very, very hard to get. The steps, the precautions that this person takes to make sure that their identity stays hidden goes far and wide.
Okay.
I don't even actually truly know who they are. I know that they go by a name.
The poison peddler?
No.
Oh, I just thought it'd be a good name.
Alliteration.
I don't
is
understand
key.
why would that be a good name?
I'm a rifter.
So it's just like a nickname that they use as they sell things on like the black market per se.
Correct.
Okay.
You did not try to use that as a fucking excuse.
Why not?
It's a Leo thing. You wouldn't understand. It's a rifter. It's cool.
Ah, your zodiac sign just says different.
Tax.
Tax? Mm-hmm. You gonna spell this weird too? Like thumbtacks or taxation?
Like taxation. TAX.
Very good. I like that. That's simple.
We went to the same school. Like, it's
And somehow y'all did not get the same education.
absolutely not.
Y'all are just haters.
If you are looking for them, that is the best way to go about it. I have a man that you can meet who can possibly get you closer in to connect to tax, but they're a little eccentric.
Okay. Is this somebody that you care about?
What do you mean by that?
Like, like for us to make sure that, like, we're on the right track. We don't do anything, dumb or anything, just because, we're meeting them and you care about them.
Well, he is the person I technically buy my things from.
Oh, I understand, but you said you haven't talked to them in a very long time, so I don't know if you found somebody else that you really kind of like buy through
We
now.
we just haven't had the need for those kind of resources at the moment.
Oh, okay.
And eccentric, what you mean eccentric? Like in what way?
You have to be able to entertain him in general for him to want to speak to you.
Oh, what's he like?
It's different every day. I've seen him play drinking games. I've seen him put you in an arena to fight something to the death. I've seen people just pay him a certain amount of money. I've seen him that he wants people to just make him laugh.
He has that type of power?
Yes. The best way I can put it is yes. He has connections that no one knows how he has them, but he has the pull.
Okay. So, who's this person that we're supposed to meet to bring us to tax?
The city has a sewer system. There's a manhole behind this building that will lead you down to the sewer system, and then you'll find certain markings on the walls. As that he like puts a picture out. You'll find certain markings on the wall to lead you to their spot.
Basically, so it's like a sewer system path with like symbols that we can follow and stuff like that.
Yes.
That takes us where?
To find his contact.
To find his contact.
Yes.
Very cool.
He then goes, as I said, the man's eccentric. He goes by the Croak.
Oh, is he a bullywog?
No.
He goes by the Croak.
Correct.
Okay. So I'm assuming that's the last name because I'm able to say it. So
I hate you.
He might ask humiliating things from you.
Oh, please.
He might take you, push you to a point where you do not want to go. But if you choose to back out, he does not stop you.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't wait to see what he wants to do. I'm more excited.
well, I guess we'll figure it out, right, Barrett?
Yeah, I guess so. We only got the day.
You ever heard of these guys before?
I mean, the tax I've heard of. I've heard of tax before.
On the other side?
But other than that, this Croak guy sounds like a weirdo.
Sounds like my kind of guy.
Yeah, but sometimes you got to get through weirdos to get to, the guys in charge. I mean, I've had a couple weirdos work for me before, so.
So when are we supposed to meet this guy? When are we supposed to go into the sewers?
I'm pretty sure we can go now. We just got to find the contact.
Yeah, that's just up to you if you would all wish to leave.
Shit, I'm down to go right now.
Let's get it.
I haven't been in the sewer in a long time. Don, you ever been in a sewer?
Not at all, and I'm dreading this very moment. The closest I've been to a sewer was in college. I was pledging a fraternity, and I was like put into this heating system for like the whole university.
You're put into a heating system?
It's not like it's like a connection of tunnels that is underground that heats like the whole school. It's like a big
duct.
Yeah, basically.
Oh damn! What'd you have to do in there? Just like
have to sit there. It's like a sauna cave. It's real good for the pores, though.
I'm sure. Well, sewers are not good for the pores. You might get an infection, and then Rosie might have to sit on your shoulders if it's full of bile.
I ain't never been in no sewers. No need to be.
Okay, so is that your guys' next thing to go to the source?
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Let's go do some dungeon diving.
So, Adrian, he says, good luck to all of you and be safe. The sewer system down here can get a little gritty.
Okay, yeah. I've heard of the gritty before.
Like unclean. How unclean are they?
It's not unclean, it's just probably the most toxic out of all the cities because of all the experimentation that happens during in the city, that there is a lot of toxic waste.
Would it be like creatures and stuff down there?
I mean, I guess theoretically it's possible.
Can I come out with an extra appendage?
I'm sure theoretically it's possible as well.
That'd be cool.
Do you got any pet turtles?
No,
Okay.
I have a pet owl.
Oh man, that's cool. What's his name? Hooter?
No, his name is Horace.
Oh.
As you see that he,
Thank you. Don't be ratchet, be righteous.
you see that he just snaps his fingers, and then you see a owl right in the table show up.
Respeto.
I got a pet too. His name's... It's not really my pet. He's my significant other's pet, but his name's Sully, and I snap my fingers and Sully appears.
And then you see like Sully look at the owl for a second, almost like he had like a sense of recognition, but then he realizes it's not the... He's just like, oh, wait.
Yeah, so like y'all could go play for a little bit while a grown man talk.
Horace does not play.
Oh, he doesn't play?
No,
Why not?
because we have jobs that we need to do.
Oh, he doesn't do anything on his off time?
No, why would he do anything on his off time?
Oh, when I look at Sully, I'm like, You could do better.
Y'all do my mans like that?
And then you see him snap again, and then Horace disappears.
Sully, you think about that.
You see, there's not really like a big reaction from Sully, from what you're saying. Okay, so you guys say your goodbyes.
Yeah.
All right, so the four of you leave the building entirely,
Yeah, baby, unless
and
there's...
then,
Yeah.
and then you're going to.
Fuck
okay.
yeah.
All right, just want to make sure.
We don't have any time constraints, do we?
Do we? No, except for
Cora
like,
needs that.
finding this information.
You have a day to figure this
Yeah.
out.
Okay, so we gotta do this.
Is it worth rolling perception to see if there's anything worth noticing inside of this this room?
Sure. Go ahead, give me a perception check.
All of us?
If all of you want to look around.
I like looking at things. Bam.
18.
17.
20.
The thing that is, because like this is a pretty like empty like apartment, like
Yeah.
it's just like, you know, there's like these tables and everything like that. The thing that that doesn't fit, that's not furniture. It looks like there's some kind of like chrome chest on a that's probably about, you know, decent size. It's not giant, but you know what I mean, on a corner, and like you could peek through like the other room that is on a table. It's locked, clasped down, and everything like that. But you see a chrome like a chrome chest.
Interesting. So do we all see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Then,
okay.
yeah. You would all see it. It's not like it's trying to be hidden or anything like that.
It
But
just
Yeah.
happens to be in the...
That's
other
why I
room.
asked, because like obviously he's not been here long.
Yeah.
Something would stick out.
that's just the thing that would stick out to them to all of you guys if you're like looking around the area.
Is it like a luggage chest?
No, think of it like 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 those like Marvel movies or everything, like those like chrome silver like briefcases or
Yeah.
things like that. Yeah, something like that.
I can't wait to get out of this city. I'm tired of motherfuckers having cameras.
So you guys leave the building, you circle around, and then you do see that there is a manhole.
All right, I take it I gotta go first. I mean, Barrett, do you want to go first? Because I'll go first.
It doesn't matter who goes
Doesn't
first.
matter.
Somebody just jump in.
Fine, I'll go in first.
Damn, go.
I always have to go in first, and I'm already like halfway down the ladder.
I was saying.
So-
there-
As you lift the manhole cover up, okay, I need everybody to roll me Constitution saves.
Ooh, con saves.
Hell yeah. I know I'm gonna roll trash.
15. Okay.
20.
unnatural 20. Oh no, my bad. 18.
Okay, everyone's good. It is this whiff that you get immediately. All of you kind of like dry heave for a second just from it. But you still yourself, you're good.
All right, so I'm gonna wrap a piece of cloth around my face
Sure.
to deal with this awful odor.
Okay. Yeah, it's not like the odor. I mean, it still goes through the cloth.
It's more like the initial hit.
Yeah, it was
that
just
it's
the
like-
initial hit. You're not like
Oh,
breathing in like
okay.
something toxic at
Got
the
it.
moment or anything like that.
I like to take.
But if you want to have that as a precaution, you're more than welcome to.
Okay.
As you guys are going down, you then are in this sewer system. Okay, the sewer system, it's relatively big.
Open.
It's open, and then there is there are the two different sides, the two different ends. As you see that there is like this line of sewage
In the middle.
in the middle, but this line of sewage has a very like glowing. It has like an inherent glow to it, and then it's almost of like these like iridescent colors in all within this liquid. I guess I could call it, because I wouldn't even call it water. A liquid that's flowing through this sewer system.
Does it illuminate the tunnels?
It has like a light, almost like a glow in the dark kind of feel to it. So where it's like you're in really, really, really dim light.
Okay.
For it. As soon as you get down, you guys can see the one initial carving similar to the one that Adrian showed you guys.
Adrian.
So we can like hardly see.
Correct. You can hardly see.
All
Because
right.
none of us have low light vision.
Traffic society, assemble.
In darkest day and brightest night, can nobody escape my Green Lantern might. And I shine my ring.
I don't know why you gotta add all that extra shit. Yellow light.
In the dead of the night, we must fight, for I am the red light.
And then we all look at Barrett.
Oh, you're serious? Black light.
Why is your light purple?
Don't ever shine your light on me.
You're the one who did it to me.
No. I'm just saying in general, just for your own safety.
Why?
Just don't worry about it.
Oh, look
Cletus is glowing.
at this sewer. Oh, Barrett, why you showing us this?
Oh, because the black light?
Okay, so as like it's as it is illuminated now, you can see the illumination from your guys' lights are actually almost like being absorbed in by the liquid as well.
Oh,
Okay.
that's kind of cool.
Can I stick the liquid with a javelin?
Sure.
What happened to the javelin?
So as you stick the liquid into the javelin, like as you put it, it's like sludge, and it's like almost like you're getting pulled in, like you just stuck it into like moving cement.
I'm gonna just throw that javelin.
Okay, so you let go, and then you see that it gets taken in. to the
Is
stream.
it like a tough current?
Yes.
Okay.
He just lost the javelin.
I knew I was doing when I was gonna do it with my glade. I was like, let's not. Let's do it with something you can actually.
Drop a crate in general is a I want to touch it kind of
Yes.
person. Even though I could be like, it's glowing, you see something disintegrate, I want to touch it.
I just want to know what happens when I touch.
Yeah, it might get superpowers. You don't know.
And then Jabby's I want to taste it.
That's real life.
Puts it in his mouth.
Facts. That's why we're the brothers of destruction.
Yeah, because he's gonna eat the souls. I'm just gonna press the red button and kill it.
Yikes. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, As you guys then see the light up runes, I guess you would call them, going one direction.
Let's follow that direction.
I look around for Harry Styles.
I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking the same thing. But do these symbols kind of remind us of the Thieves' Cant symbols that we seen that we didn't understand really what it was when we were in Hopeland?
Actually, yes.
Wow, you're fucking smart, dude.
Hey.
So I'm saying, hey guys, don't these look like the symbols from that truck we were in?
Yeah, actually, they bear a pretty striking resemblance. They're a little different, a lot different, but like I see what you're saying.
Nope. Don't know what you're talking about whatsoever.
How's that whole crime language and we don't know it?
Why don't you know it?
Yeah.
We've been breaking the law since we got here. I mean, technically, us being here is breaking the law, right?
I didn't see any no trespassing signs.
I mean, I've seen some no Rifta signs.
That's true. No dead dragon signs.
And in Guava Falls, there's definitely some no Cletus signs.
Hey.
So let's follow the markings.
Yeah, let's keep following the markings for the thief boys.
As you guys are walking along, following the path, you then see there are you reach an intersection, a four-way intersection, where you see that there are markings going left and there are actually markings going right.
Fuck. Of course there is.
Which markings matches to the markings that we first saw at the beginning when we got into the sewer?
If you want to try to see which ones are exact, because since you guys do not know Thieves' Cant, it all kind of looks the same to you. I'm gonna need either a investigation or perception check.
I'm gonna give you perception. I rolled a 5 plus a 5 is 10.
15.
20?
With your 20 investigation, you can actually see that though these symbols look the same, the carving, the way that they're carved are different. So think about it as someone using like a ballpoint pen to someone using like a gel pen, kind of thing. Like different in that sense. You know what I mean?
And the material used to actually write it.
No, not to the material.
Like
just
the blade used to carve it?
Yeah, like the blade used
a
to
different
carve it.
tool to
Yeah.
chisel this.
Like a different tool. Just that would just be giving a similarity to describe on how you can tell something's different. You could tell that the one connecting going left, where the path that you technically would have been going, is the one that's different, and then the one towards the right, the one that was across from you, is the one that's similar to the original.
So I'm like, hey guys, looking at these, I feel like those look more the same, the way that they're carved at least. I say we go right, and if we fuck up, you guys can blame me.
Oh, we're not gonna blame you. We can just backtrack. Let's go right then.
Yeah, I mean, like, we'll just turn around.
So there's getting across. Do you want to jump to the right side or the left side? The markings are on the left side, but it's the farthest. It's like jumping diagonally, like across an intersection. Like
How far is it?
probably like 15 feet.
15 feet?
Yes. You would just do like a running jump with an athletics check.
Specifically athletics?
Athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, okay.
Can I throw Rosie?
I can make it over there. I could just Misty Step if I wanted to, but
Oh.
I'm gonna try to hold that so I can have my bonus action, and I'll use my acrobatics. You said athletics or acrobatics just to like kind of like jump over, right?
Yeah, because you got to vault over.
Yeah. Okay.
If you want to get to the left side, it would be an athletics check. Yeah, I mean you can, and then you would have to vault over when jumping to the right side. It would just be a lower check.
Okay. I'm gonna go the left side, the like all the way over where we need to go.
Okay.
And I would fail with an 11.
How many feet is it?
I said like 15.
15? Because with since I am based off of a satyr, I have mirthful leaps,
Okay.
which allows me to add a d8 to the number of feet I can cover.
Okay.
So,
I will just say that you can roll a d8 on top of your athletics check for it.
and the extra distant costs movement as normal.
Sure.
16.
24.
And then let me roll for Barrett. Both Barrett and Rosie rolled an 11. Okay. So this is what happens. You see Cletus launches off to the other side. Don, you jump and then you clank all over. You make a bunch of noise clanking as then both Rosie and Barrett, they just get on the edge, but their bottom halves slam into like the sewage, the stuff.
I like their legs. Like,
Yeah, their legs are in like the liquid at the moment as you guys as you then pull yourselves up afterwards. But because of that, Don and Cletus, you guys see this immediately. You then see what looks like these like bulges pushing the opposite way of where the stream's going.
Oh.
As you see these almost like shark things look like they are about to bite into Rosie and Barrett. They just hop out right then and there as then they bite and then they slam onto the other side as they're seeing you. And I need everybody to now roll me initiative.
Oh, this is gonna be a trash day for me. I rolled a 17 on initiative.
I rolled a 5. Hot poo poo papa.
9 on initiative.
Don, you have first go. They are both on each side of the thing. You see that they have like arms and legs, though. Like they're standing.
Oh,
They're like street sharks?
Kind of. They
Are they like Zamites from like Monster Hunter?
a little bit.
Are they like the fishman dude from Whitebeard's crew? The shark dude.
Namul?
Yeah.
They're like sleek looking, okay?
Okay.
But like their face looks kind of like a shark, okay? You can see that they have like a large like undermouth as they have arms and legs to them with like a shorter tail. But like they have like some weird they look similar in like their frame, but they also look different, almost like they're like kind of mutated.
Bear,
I told you.
Like they look different from each other.
Oh, okay. They look different. Okay.
From each other, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like some of them, it looks like some of them's got like fungus sprouting out of its like side.
Oh, we gotta kill these.
And then the
motherfuckers.
other one's got like these like this weird like skin lesions all over its body, all the way into like its face.
Barrett, I know this is shot in the dark, and this is a shot in the darker is the darks. Do you know what these things are?
They're fucking bullets.
Okay, cool. Wait, what? We're gonna talk about what the fuck are the bullets after this, and I'm going to take my glaive and slash down at the biggest one.
So you would be jumping over. To
How far away are they?
They are within like the smaller gaps on the left side or the right side because they crossed, right?
I'm gonna ready my action for if they're like jump on land.
Okay.
They jump on the land.
So it is now the Bullette's turns.
That's dope.
You see one of the bullets looks like it takes some steps back and then it rushes and then jumps. All right. Now I need everybody to roll me a strength or dex save. It's your choice.
Fuck.
A solid 11 for Rosie.
10 for Cleet.
10 for Don.
Jesus.
About to get
And then
wrecked.
so this thing boosh, crashes right onto like the corner part of where it is, and then all this like debris and everything like that starts smacking you guys down. You guys all get knocked down prone. Okay.
Would I still be able to use Hellish Rebuke as a reaction if I'm not prone?
Yeah, sure.
I would like to do that
Okay.
whenever you're done.
And then you would all take 16.
Oh, fuck.
Then I will allow you to do the Hellish Rebuke, and then Don, you readied your action to swing. Okay, so I'll let you do that as well.
All right. Hellish Rebuke coming at ya.
That's a dex save, correct?
Yep, dex save 15.
I miss with an 8.
Okay, so they failed the dex save.
All right, here comes damage. Oh, 15 damage.
Okay, and so you see like, and these things are big. Okay.
Yeah.
I just Googled it. Yeah, no, fuck these.
Was that them both hitting us?
No, that was just one.
Okay, just one.
That was just one.
Got it.
As you see, then the other one goes, and it's gonna do the same thing. All right.
Okay.
But now it's gonna end up doing it on top of the bullet that's next to him as well, like hurting his quote unquote like.
Oh, buddy.
Yes.
So we gotta roll with disadvantage, right?
Because we're prone.
Yes, because you are prone. You guys roll your dex strength saves with disadvantage.
Damn it. Like it. I like it. Good tough fight.
I have advantage on all decks.
So to cancel out.
Yeah.
If it's a dex save, if you're doing dex.
All right. Disadvantage. Here we go. Here we go.
It don't matter. I rolled a 1 anyway.
3 1s today, dude. I rolled an 8.
13 for his deck save.
All right, so same thing happens. Actually, I got to roll for the bullet. Okay, same thing happens, but it actually slams onto the wall on top of the other bullet, but also hitting you guys. Where you guys take 19. That was almost max.
Wow, we're getting fucking rocked.
Rosie, it is now your turn.
As that second one lands on top of the other one, Rosie takes a step back and then goes and tries to like stab it in the face.
Okay, roll to attack.
Yikes! With a 12.
That would miss.
Rosie goes to like stab it in the face, and it kind of like he sees it like snap its like jaw at him, and he's just like, ah, you fucking asshole, just die already! And he just tries to like go and jab at it again. And I would miss again.
Damn.
Yeah, so it like the one on the bottom is like is being frantic and it's getting in your way as you're trying to aim at the one above it.
Yeah.
Just smushed on top of it.
Mm-hmm. And then we would go to Cletus.
Cletus. So how far away am I from these things?
Oh, you can be right next to it if you
Okay.
want. Yeah.
So I spend half a move action to get up, right?
Half your movement, yes.
Half my
Half your
movement to get up, and I
stay
use the
there.
other half of my movement to step away from it.
Okay. They are within a reach with you at the moment, so they'd be able to get attack of opportunities.
Okay. So I'm going to start with my bonus action.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my Mantle of Inspiration. Spend 1 use of Bardic Inspiration to grant 5 temporary hit points to up to 4 creatures I can see within 60 feet.
You cannot see Barrett or Rosie at the moment.
Okay.
Just so you know. So the only teammate that you can see is Don. Because those bullets are literally in the way because on the other
Okay.
side.
But each creature can immediately use its reaction to move its up to its speed without provoking opportunity attacks, and I am included in that.
Yeah.
So me and Don can step away and gain 5 temp HP.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Don's going to stay in front, but
Yeah, sure. But he can use his movement to move around them if he wants, I guess.
he would have to like climb and try to swim around
Oh,
and
okay.
everything like that.
So then I pull out that old guitar squirrel killer and pew pew, double Eldritch Blast on him.
Okay, the one on the bottom or the one on top?
The one on the bottom.
Okay, so they are prone, so you'd be rolling with disadvantage.
Oh yeah, they're so big though.
It's just how it works.
I'll just attack the one on top.
Okay.
All right, first hit. 12.
Miss.
Second hit. Fuck me.
Man, it is not your guys' day. Jeez.
9. That's awful.
Okay.
Alrighty. Yeah, we might fucking die.
Barrett's turn. Barrett's going to get up, and then he's going to start swinging at the one on the bottom. And since it's prone, he has advantage on the attack. He rolls a nat 20 for his first hit. I'm just going to roll both attacks. And then he rolls a unnatural 20 for the second. Okay. So you see Barrett run up, and then you see he slams the shield into the eye of the bottom bullet, and then he cracks its ribs, doing 23.
Nice.
As you see, this thing is like flopping around all crazy. It looks like it's like bleeding and all that stuff. Okay, it's frantic at the moment. And then Barrett is going to spend his bonus action to second wind. Okay, that would be Barrett's turn, and it would be at the top of the initiative with Don.
So I'm gonna use my bonus action to use Turn the Tide to give. Let me use this D6. Well, me and Cleet got 7 HP.
We do?
Yeah, heal 7 HP.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm like, damn, I have 7 HP now? What happened? Who hurt me? Hell yeah, we're over here being thick boys.
I'm gonna pierce the glaive into the one that Beard was fighting.
Okay, you roll with advantage.
22.
That hits.
I attach a first level smite onto that.
Okay.
That's 10 damage plus 10. So 20 damage.
So you do 20 damage to the. So as you do 20 damage to this thing, you slash your glaive into the bottom of it. You can see like it's like some organs are starting to actually like ooze out of it, but it's still moving. It's moving very frantically at the moment.
So these are just creatures. These are not like fiends, undead.
No.
Okay. We need to finish this quick, guys. I do not like these creatures.
The one that's on the bottom, its turn. And it's frantically attacking. I'm gonna roll a d4 to see who it attacks. All right. 1 is going to be Don. 2 is going to be Rosie. 3 is going to be Barrett. 4 is going to be the bullet up top of it.
Oh, nice. But not
2, which is Rosie.
Damn.
Okay.
Rosie disadvantage because it's prone. That is a 17 plus 7, so 24.
You hit hard.
Super hard, bro.
Hard. Power.
15.
15.
And that's attack. That's its turn. So the one on top is I'm going to roll to see which side it picks. Okay, and then I'll just personally pick who to attack from that side. All right. So it's going to be odds will be Rosie and Barrett. Evens will be Cletus and Don. That's a waste of a nat 20, but that's even. So it's Cletus and Don. Cletus and Don.
Come on, bring it on.
Bring it.
It's gonna go for Don.
Hell yeah.
That is a 16.
Yeah, you hit. That's my armor class.
Dang. Oh yeah, Don doesn't have a shield.
24. It crunches really hard on you,
Damn.
and that's the end of its turn.
I need some milk.
The Lord giveth thine milk. Thine milk.
Rosie, it would be you.
Okay. So I get attacked. I jump back. I'm like, these fucking stupid beasts. Fillet knife, go into magic mode. So I go and attack, and I would just go ahead and just do the Force Dragon Breath from my
Okay.
which,
That's a dex save.
dex save 15.
Okay. They both fail.
Okay. And then that is
2d10.
2d10. It is 16 damage to both of them. And then for my second attack, I'm like, come on, fillet knife, do it again. Double time on the magic.
You're gonna attempt it again?
Yeah.
Okay. The bottom one passes. Is it half damage?
Yes.
Okay. And then the top one fails.
9. So
So the bottom one, as you do that, you see its body get caved in as it's like you see the one on top, its weight almost like sinks it down even further as it looks like the bottom one's body just goes limp as half of its body is dragging off into the stream at the moment.
Jeez.
as that like drops, are we able to see Don and Cletus now?
I'll say barely, but yes.
We can kind of see them
Yes.
over it. But the second one is still alive.
Yeah, the one that was on top is still alive.
But and the first one's dead now.
Correct.
Okay. And then I'm gonna hit it with my action surge. I think what I would do is I just run up and just start stabbing it. Then.
Okay. You have 2 attacks. Go for
Yeah.
it.
So I run up and I go to stab it the first time with a 13.
That's a miss.
And then I go stab it the second time with a 14.
That's a miss. Jesus. You cannot hit.
So you guys know at home, when it comes to action surge,
Historically.
I'm historically trash with action surge. Like, I got it. It's cool to have. But, like, I'll hit, and then when I use my action surge, it's just I waste it.
It's just always a miss. He should just use his action surge for non-combat actions, like dashing or something.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's like
Or like
having
casting a spell. You could cast a whole ass spell if you just action surge and cast a spell instead.
Can you?
Yes, because it's not a haste action. You're thinking of haste.
Correct. Yeah. Well, who knows? Maybe I might learn some spells.
Maybe.
Learn to be a magic boy.
All right.
Good boy style.
Next is Cletus.
It's not like you'll use them anyway.
At all.
I might if I learn magic. If somebody give me a wand or something.
Okay, so which bullet's messed up? The one that's like hanging off in
One
the
of them's dead.
One's
already. Yeah.
okay. All right, so I'm going to cast Hex on the stupid bullet that's
Okay.
left.
All right.
It's pissing me the fuck off.
Sure.
And then I'm going to light her up with that there Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Will he hit?
First hit, 11.
No, he will not.
Second hit, 25.
Hey.
Okay, first bit of
You
damage.
One for 2. Can you go 2 for 3?
We got 9 damage. Then we're gonna roll up that there Hexy boy with a 1, so 10 damage.
Okay.
And that's it.
Bottom is Barrett, so he's gonna go and start slamming it with his shield. First attack is a 22, and then the second attack is a 17, so he hits with both.
He is
So, unfortunately, he only did 10 damage
Yeah.
with those 2 attacks, because he rolled a 2 for each, but he's gonna action surge.
oh.
He hits with both of those as well.
That's garbage.
That's great. Keep killing.
Yeah, it's almost like we almost got you kicked out of the group. For no reason.
Doing an additional 12.
He's the most clutch.
As you see, Barrett, boom, 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 4 hard slams into the body of this bullet.
That's crazy. We should let him in on the chats. Sir.
Okay, top of the initiative.
Mr. and Mrs. Twice.
Top of the initiative with Don.
My man said, "Bop, bop, bop,
He
bop,
did too.
bop."
He looked at Rosie the whole fucking time, too.
Can we meet one-on-one now, Rosie? Can we meet one-on-one now?
Also, Kuma feels very disrespected by Chappie.
He should.
And I drop a crit right now, so he's not even looking at them. He's just stroking his beard in frustration.
While he just used his fucking second wind and shit, and you know, we all know what happened with that.
Just send me a list of things you guys want me to do with my action surges because I can't use
Hit.
them for attacking.
Hit.
So
Attack.
I can do other actions.
A successful attack roll.
Use an action surge for like some jumping.
You can just
jacks.
fluff
I can do,
me.
A critical
do
success on the
random
attack
things in the
roll.
background. If you want me to just kind of like,
Not suck.
you know, whatever.
So DM, you know that move in Soul Calibur, and you walk up and you do your key licks and the multiple piercing moves with the glaive. That's what I want to do.
Okay. With your one attack?
Yes, with my one attack, multiple
okay.
dimension stabs. Yeah, it's cool because I missed. What an 8.
Man, you guys are sucking.
He said it's cool because I missed.
Okay, well, it's turn now. It's just going to attack Barrett because Barrett slammed on it
It's the only one that like registers in its mind.
as a threat.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
Damn.
He said big threat.
Big threat. Threat initiated. Bing, bing, da, ding, ding, ding. Boys, we got clapped. We're getting clapped.
Oh,
Barrett's really clapped.
you see this thing crunch into right into Barrett's shoulder. As you see, it looks like skin and like skin. This flesh is getting ripped from
Oh
it.
no!
Not our boy.
Oh no! It's trying to hungry hippo Barrett.
As Barrett took 53.
Is he still up?
He has 1.
What a
HP left.
fucking guy. Why is Barrett the most clutch character ever, Osokuma?
I don't know because I mean like Chappie's not, so somebody has to be.
Okay, so next is Rosie.
Come on, Rosie. Bring
As
it
like
home.
the bullet has like Barrett technically in his mouth at the moment. As you can see, like he's like biting into his shoulder, almost about to crunch it through.
So it's definitely got Barrett, right? It's like it still has its like
I mean,
bite on Barrett or
it's not mechanically.
no?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just
Flavor-wise.
flavor wise. Yes.
Cool. Get the hell off Barrett! You stupid mud mutant! And I just go and I just start stabbing it.
Okay.
Hell yeah, that's what a not action surge is like, and I roll a 22.
You hit. Roll damage.
Wow.
With 11 damage.
All right.
Let's go.
Then I go and I stab it again, you stupid underground mutant mud bitch.
You mud tuck.
With a 21.
That hits.
With 7 damage.
Okay.
Once I was 7 years old, Rosie told me, go grab some
Any bonus
gold.
action stuff?
I'm checking right now. I'm checking.
Second win, maybe.
Gas. Cough, cough.
Possibly.
You get it back every short rest.
Yeah, I'm gonna go second wind. And I heal myself 12.
So Cletus, it's now your turn.
I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay.
13.
Miss.
Shot 2.
Fire!
14.
Miss. Any bonus action?
Can I throw myself at it? And hellish rebuke it. Oh, I'll give Barrett the Bardic Inspiration. Barrett!
Okay.
You can do it! Black light. Black light likes to fight. Black light has lots of might. Black light.
Okay, well, it's now Barrett's turn. As he's got half his arm is in this thing's mouth. That is a 17, so that hits. And then I'll do the second attack. That is a 23, so that hits.
This dude is too good.
You see Barrett with like his half his like arm in the thing. You see him pull the shield as he hits the chin 2 really hard times as this thing opens up as it's like coughing up what I guess to you guys looks like aftermath at the moment. Like he's like
Shady.
coughing. He's coughing.
Look, that ever since he got stabbed, it took me forever not to make an aftermath shit Marshall Mathers joke.
And this thing looks like on its like last breath. With Don, you are next.
With me up next, I want to walk up and just stab it in the face.
Okay, roll to attack.
What'd you roll, Don? For the listeners.
I rolled a 1. I rolled a
That's what, 4 or 5 ones today?
That's actually a lot of ones today.
Hopefully you get 20s next time you play if I can ever survive.
If I don't get eaten first.
Yes, yeah, well.
Okay. It's Bullette's turn.
God. Have it attack me. Hi!
Wait, I don't got no bonus.
You
action.
ugly shark face bitch! Your mom was probably part hammerhead and your dad was part nurse shark.
This thing having no idea what to do with itself, I'm just gonna roll a d4 to see who it attacks.
Me.
1 for Don. Damn it. That hits.
With a 47.
25 damage.
I'm down.
As Don misses his slash, you see the thing crunch right into Don's chest as he's holding it down in his mouth at the moment. So Rosie, it's now your turn.
Sure.
I'm like, no! Oh, I hate you. And I go and I grab my sword and I point at it and I'm like, butcher's mark. You're meat to me now. And I run up and I give it a jailhouse shank.
Okay, are you doing like Hunter's Mark? Is that why you said Butcher's Mark?
Yeah, it's gonna be called butcher's mark.
Okay.
For those of you at home.
Butcher's mark.
Hit, miss.
Yes.
Hit. So I go and I miss with the first one, and I'm just like, stay still so I can stab ya. And I just go and I stab him for the second time.
Rosie,
Yes.
end the bullet.
And the bullet. As I stab it right in the head, and I'm just like, this is what you get for fucking with Don. He's trying to have a real peaceful day today. People keep fucking with him. So, as I stab it in the head, I scramble the brain with my sword, and then clean slice to where it's just cut right in half. And it lightweight looks delicious the way it's cut in half, and then it just slides into the sludge.
It looks delicious.
So as the two halves slide into the sludge, the one that was already dead that it was on top of since there's no more weight holding it down, it gets pulled by the stream as well as they wash off into the current.
You want this, Don? It might be worth something. I got scrambled brains on my sword.
I'm good, thank you, Rosie.
You sure?
I can't really say anything because I'm actually down. So, yeah.
Oh, I would. I'd go up to Don.
You're not dead though. You probably just.
Fluoride. Fluoride.
Okay.
I'm gonna need that to stop.
Don't like. I would never heal you. I'd let you die.
I go and I put my hands together and I like clear cure wounds Don.
You okay, Don? You don't gotta worry. He gave you the Heimlich.
Okay, well, I'm happy that fight with those guys didn't escalate because I feel like we would have got our asses kicked.
I think we did.
Oh, max healing, 12 HP.
Anybody else feel a little woozy?
As you hear Barrett like leaning, you can see these deep like bite marks into his chest through his armor.
Damn, Barrett, you're fucked up, dude.
I give him 10 HP from my lay on hands.
Well, you guys could take a short rest.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
If you guys want to take a short rest and then heal any residual thing after the short rest.
So Barrett, I don't know how this magic world works, but how do people just sleep off huge wounds like that?
They don't. Usually magic helps the wounds go away. Fuck, this hurts. Fuck. It'll be okay. You know, just I gotta walk it off. That's what my dad always told me to do. Just walk it off.
Yeah, you mean limp it off?
Really? Now?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna need like 20, 30 minutes.
More like an hour.
Oh, okay.
2.5.
That's a long time.
Okay, so you guys short rested. All right. Hopefully everyone's looking a lot better than they did before. You see like Barrett like stand up and like he still has like the holes in his body or whatever, but like he physically looks like he's moving around almost regular. He's like, yeah, walk it off. That's what you gotta do. And you guys are gonna continue going along the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
As you guys continue going along the way, you start hearing a bunch of rumbling and noises behind you. Where you guys were just at, as you see, it looks like almost something forming from the cross streams behind you guys.
All right, double time. We gotta go.
Run.
Okay, you guys are gonna run now to try to fast track your guys' path. Since you guys have a familiarity with the runes, you guys are getting familiar with the sewer at the moment and some of the monsters and everything like that. Now, I need a group survival check.
15.
I guess just so the listeners know, I have a -1 to survival.
I have a +2.
I have a +4.
I have a -1 and I rolled a 1, so I have a 0.
Come on, Big Sully, nat 20. Let's go. Can that offset one of the super bads?
Yeah, I mean, if we want to make the rule that a nat 20 counts for 2, that's fine.
I mean, that's how we used to.
But then
a nat 1 counts for 2 as well.
Then a nat 1 counts for 2 losses.
Big money, no whammies.
But since he rolled a nat 1, that counts as 2 losses, but you rolled a nat 20, so that counts as 2 wins, and then the win with Don makes it that you guys won the check overall. But if we're establishing that rule now,
Okay.
just letting you know that that's a thing, all right?
I don't like that.
So 2 of you can pass, and one of you rolls a nat 1, and then it counts as a 50-50 split.
I don't like that, I feel like it would be entertaining. I mean, like, I don't like it for my life. Like,
I like it. I'm down with it.
Yeah.
but like,
I'm down to clown.
we're for sure doing it. It's
Canon?
it's canon from this episode.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
All right.
You're only one person worried.
Because I know it's the first time
So-
that it happens.
So then I want to also enact another rule on top of this, okay, when it comes to these group checks. Because the last time you guys like matched a 50-50, I had you guys just re-roll entirely, right? Mm-hmm. To make sure that doesn't happen all the time, because technically a 50-50 would technically still be a fail, but I allow it for you guys to re-roll one more time. You guys have one more opportunity to pass. If it's another 50-50, it's a fail. You get what I'm saying?
So you're saying
Because remember the last time it was 50-50 was when you guys were with Nomi. stealth checking, and you guys all like failed your stealth checks, and then he had to do the death elixir to help to possibly match it, and then you guys rerolled it, then you passed.
Hated that day.
To make sure that when you guys are like 50-50 over and over again, technically you guys would have lost if it's 50-50 because it's supposed to be above 50. You get what I'm saying? But I allow you guys to reroll instead for it to not happen over and over again. If you guys hit 50-50 2 times, it's a fail.
Okay, that's okay. Yeah, I got you.
Makes sense. So like
So
from,
back
like
to
what we
back
did right now.
50-50s?
Yes, back-to-back 50-50s.
From like what we did right now, we canceled each other out, but because he succeeded, then
That's
it was
still
a
a win.
pass.
Yes, that was still a win.
okay.
Okay, so that doesn't count.
No, this one doesn't count.
Okay, towards that.
No, yeah. Towards that. It's just that because like
If
you guys
it-
technically would have failed if it was 50-50 because it's
Got it.
supposed to be above 50.
Heard.
It's supposed to be over half, not half.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. So
So just so we know that those rules are established when it comes to group checks.
rules established.
Okay? So, you guys made some lefts, you guys made some rights. You heard like that noise forming when you guys started running. You heard it for a while as it started echoing towards you guys, but then it stopped. Till then, the signs the signs lead to what looks like this door, like this like metal door. And then there's just a big one on the door.
Do you want to like knock, or you just want to open the door?
I say we just knock, right? Because if we walk in, they might think that we're doing something we're not, right?
Yeah, but like, yeah, fuck
Who
it.
knocks in the sewer?
I mean, like, who just is in the sewer?
Ninja Turtles.
Somebody who's supposed to be there.
Yeah, so Rosie just goes and tries to knock.
As you knock,
Yeah.
then the door opens. As you see, it looks like this decrepit looking. Think of like a ghoul from like Fallout.
Cool.
Open the door as like you see like his just like one eye's like staring at all of you guys. As then he opens the door and then he's like off to the side. As you see that like, there's a hallway. It looks like there's some lights at the end with like some people at the end of it.
How you doing? We're looking for Croak. Okay, that way?
Yeah, we're gonna go that way.
Yeah, so we're just gonna go this way, okay? Cool.
Thank you.
Is there like an overall map? Can you point if there is? If not, just keep your hands down.
You see like his hands start moving towards like your face, like
I'm just like slowly moving my face back.
I asked Barrett, "What's that language?"
he's like I don't fucking know.
Hey, Dan.
What, yes?
Is he trying to take my teeth?
I don't think so. But just don't let him touch your face. Don't let him.
As you see, he's like, and then he starts like licking all around his lips, like.
Oh, okay. What? And I just grabbed Cletus's hand and I'm like, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Here, take these as a tip. And I drop the 2 teeth in his hand.
As like he's just staring at them now.
And then we leave.
You walk past him.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Dom was like, don't let him touch your face. And he started licking his lips. No.
Sit.
Dom was like, you finna get a bump.
And he licked his lips in a circular motion too. It wasn't even like regular
You're about to
lip
get
licking.
great for. You're about to get great for herpes on your lips. You let him touch your face.
Ooh.
Okay, and you guys walk through this hallway to where you see
Yeah.
it's you see this light. As you see this light, you then see that you're in like this like square, almost like a pit, right? As you see, like there is like a overhead like part where people like there's like a guardrail where people would watch over, but you don't see people there. The thing that you see in the center at the moment is you see that there is this person who vaguely looks human to you. Vaguely looks human, but they have like green splotches on their skin. As you see, like one eye is significantly larger than the other, and they have it looks like they wear a looks like they're wearing a crown on their head. They're wearing a crown on their head as they have almost like those like regal like king like cloaks where it has like the Dalmatian like fuzzy part, but then it's like all red in the back, but it's like super greasy and
Raggedy
and everything.
Damn.
Oh, like definitely the costume store.
Yeah, like costume store king.
We're in the sewer.
This is cool.
We just found the guy with one eye bigger than the other. He has a crown. He has a cape.
No, they're different people.
Does he have a?
No, they're the same person.
Oh, it's the same person. Is it?
Did he got a?
Yeah. So you see, you see that he has like his legs crossed over, like he's in like almost, I guess you could say, like a throne. It's like a throne made out of like.
He's sitting sideways with his feet
Yeah,
hanging up.
he's sitting sideways with his feet hanging up. As you see, like this throne is made of what looks like a bunch of like trash and like rust and scrap. As you see that he's holding his arm off. What looks like maybe he's holding some like scepter on one hand off, and then laying on his lap looks like a twisted metal like shotgun on his lap,
with like a trumpet end.
like a blunderbuss. Yeah.
Damn.
I don't want to be here now.
You know
As Dropper Crit, I
he
just
has a
don't-
special move that he can grapple you and just throw you into the ground, and then he can just beat your ass and you can't go nowhere.
We gonna die.
We're gonna become Blades.
I don't want to fight King K. Rool.
I call dibs on being kid.
I want to fight King K. Rool.
So as
I hope he's not Hex. This is definitely Croak, and I don't like it.
I hope he's not batshit crazy.
What if Croak and Tex is the same person? Just
Okay, we
he
won't.
goes, "Welcome, my name is King Roke. Welcome to my emporium." And that's where I'll end the session.
I don't know how I feel about this. I do like
Croak, King.
it's
Roke.
King K. Roke.
Yeah, I hate you as a person.
Dirty.
I volunteered that we just have our tavern brawler fight him.
I'll piece him up.
That's fine. We bystanders.
But yeah, guys, that was episode 32. Hope you guys liked it. That was a really rough 2 different types of encounters for you guys.
Golly.
And it's also been a while since we've actually like ran combat. So like it's like you guys were like kind of rusty again.
I wrote absolutely dog shit.
And you guys rolled like absolute garbage. Yeah.
Oh,
but
so bad.
we'll talk more about that in Late Night Traffic. Hey guys, check out our Patreon, Clash of Crits per usual. On Patreon, we have a show called Late Night Traffic, which is the show after the show where we talk about the show. We got some dungeon discussions there. We got some things in the works. It's all moving, and we would really enjoy if you guys listen to it. But before we say goodbye, plugs. Does anyone have them?
You can follow me on Twitter, aka the X, at Chappie_COK. Come holla at your boy.
You can follow me at OSOKUMA_COK on anything. Also follow Clash of Crits on anything. That's Clash_of_crits with a K. And then check us out on the Kyoshi app, where they have a separate chat for each individual episode where you can go in there, talk with us, and we can discuss episodes, with you. Also, check out our Discord. It's in our link tree. We have a bunch of things going on in our Discord, a bunch of cool people in there as well, so we would love to have you.
You can follow me on Twitter and/or the X at Droppa_crits with a K. Thank you for listening, and please check out our TikTok.
I was Psycho. You can follow me at XYCH0COK. You guys should check out this station called Vigilante Radio Live. We actually just did a live interview with them the other day. It is by this guy Demetrius Houdini Black. He was is he like a partner of Busy Bone, right?
He's their VP.
He was like their
Yeah.
VP.
Yeah. The Vigilante is owned by Busy Bone.
Yeah, it's even owned by Busy Bone. It was fun. It was good talk. It was really cool. I'd give them a check. If you didn't listen to our interview, it should be up by the time this is out. If you guys check out their radio station, I'd also like to plug in Hybrid Punk. They do some of the music that we play, and Shinovis does our theme song. That being said, we will find out in traffic. Bye.
Chasing dragons.
That sewer was disgusting.
Chasing dragons. You guys got bullied by bullets.
Chasing dragons.
I wrote absolutely trash.
Chasing dragons.
Yeah, you guys are really ass. This was a Clash of Crits podcast, theme song done by Shanovis, with additional music done by Hybrid Punk. If you enjoyed our show, please give us a rating. See you in the next episode.